If she just look at me like this, I've understand her. Don't do that. Because if you do it, you're in trouble. She won't talk over that with my dog. Get home first. That woman, she's old, but if she runs, she'll catch you.
Oro. No, no, finish.
Hey, what you have a Nigerian parent?
African parents, they can beat a child with almost anything. They will stone you with pot of rice. They will stone you with broom. The only thing they will not stone at you is money. Why? Because they know that if they stone it, you may go and buy biscuits. Oh Lord Jesus, my sisters and brothers, my daddy and my mommy, they beat heaven, they beat hell out of me, and they beat heaven into my life. All those things, they reshaped me, sha. Maybe I will be doing oh, but thank God. Today I want to ask people, African parents, my mom, anytime my mom does like this, just know your destiny, you are finished. You are dead already. Just let your spirit travel to heaven and go and check your room in heaven and come back. African parents' body language is like, if they say, do you want? And your mom does, take it now. Just know, don't take it. If you take it, they should go and prepare coffee for you. Let me go and ask other people. African parents, body reaction. Does spanking work in Nigeria? Let's find out. My sisters, I did this punishment. You must do it. Oh yeah, my sisters and brothers. Did your mom spank you?
A lot. But my mom is of a gentle style. But my father, oh boy.
So what did he do? What did he do to you?
If you go out of bounds, he will definitely spank you, like beating hell out of you.
Of course, yes.
What kind of spanking did she give you?
Every type, slippers, belt, spoon, every type.
Spoon?
That wooden spoon that they used to turn Gary.
My mom did that one too. Like,
Yes, my mom spanked me, but as a child, I wasn't very stubborn. So I didn't really get the kind of beating my elder ones got. But I saw what they got for being stubborn and naughty.
What kind of beating did they get?
Oh man, it was enough for flogging though, mainly flogging. Sometimes my dad will lie them on the pool, and he will flog you. So if you shake too much, you fall in the water. So you just don't, and nobody can save you. You scream, the neighbors hear. If the neighbors come and beg on your behalf, it's worse.
That's double.
Yeah, so you know what it means.
So you just be praying, neighbor, please don't come. When they come, you be like, don't beg, let them finish beating me,
So you know what it's like. And even in public, if you misbehave in public, you know what you're getting at home. Yes. And my dad was the kind of person that he likes to discipline you immediately. He doesn't leave it till later. He disciplines you immediately.
Yes, very well.
Very well.
Very
Did she give you punishment?
Lots of punishment.
Like which one? Example.
Get frog jump, you sit on the wall and all those ones.
Which one is frog jump? Can you show me? I'm not trying to Dagbalam. Show me, I'll be the one to do it.
Okay, just
Let's do it together.
Okay. Something like so you go round the
Back
room.
and front.
Yeah.
Jesus. African parents. Wicked dear.
Hey, too much there.
Too much.
I mean, like frog jump.
You see demonstrate, make I see.
Yes.
Oh yeah, show me now.
Then give me smoking. No.
Waiting.
Like
Let's make we do one together. Oh yeah, let's go. Okay. These children, it be like say you don't hold for this thing. You do one yesterday. You do one yesterday.
I don't have for school today now.
You don't have for school today. No wonder you just the guy no one like say you dey do shakiti ball but like no finish.
Hey, what you have a Nigerian parent?
What are the things that influenced your mom beating you, spanking you then?
They don't like beating. Nobody likes beating when you're not animal. But as we grow up, we tend to sway left and right. Don't know the right thing at the time. But with that kind of discipline in place, I think you should be okay.
Kids are annoying, that's the truth. As a child, I was annoying, so everybody was annoying as a kid, in one way or the other. Even as adults, we're annoying people. Sometimes I legit wish I can spank somebody that is an adult.
As a child, I wasn't really stubborn, but my mouth would always put me in trouble. I always say things that are supposed to be kept secret. That was my problem as a child. So,
Till now, uncle.
no, nah, I don't do it anymore.
I think the spanking chased that spirit away from your
Yes,
body.
yes.
Because I was very stubborn then. And there was a time my grandma traveled. So it was just me and my uncle at home. So one of my friends, then I was even in secondary school, so it doesn't allow me to go anywhere. One of my friends invited me for a praise night in the church. So I knew he won't allow me because it was night. So I waited for him to sleep off, to go inside his room. I sneaked out of the house, opened the gate, locked the gate back, went with the keys to the house. Wow. Jesus, come and see beating that day. He first beat me before I even gave him punishment. So since that day, I dare not go out at night.
Like going to, instead of doing the house chores and you go out to play, mostly you go out once I'm back from school, instead of reading my books and doing the house chores, I just go out to play football.
Oh well, when I stole my donut.
Donut.
Donut. You know what she did? I did this raising up thing that you put your leg up like
That they call obomuka or something.
yeah, that's
Show me, can you?
like that's what I did, like this.
Your legs will not be shaking like, hey. Oh Lord Jesus. What kind of, sometimes parents don't beat, they use body language.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, what kind of body language do African parents use?
They use different kind of gestures like highs, contacts. Don't go there. Even they might not say it. They will say, you understand what they are saying actually. Yes. So that's kind of body language they use most of the time.
Okay, which one was your mom using for
Eyes,
you?
most of the time.
How did she do it?
Like anytime she does that, I will know what she actually meant.
It's the eye thing. When she looks at you a certain way.
Like how?
I don't even know how to do it. Like, when someone says, let me give you something, and you're about to take it, and your mom looks at you like, oh, you want to take? Oh, go ahead and take it. No, that is the opposite. She means don't try.
But she said go ahead and take it.
Then go ahead and take it now. When you go home, that'll be your food for the whole day.
Mostly eye contact.
Okay, can you show me one?
I don't know if I can. My mom knows how to do it very well. I don't really know how to do it, but when she gives you that look, you just behave yourself.
What does it mean?
It means you know the result of what you're doing right now. You know what will happen later.
Does she make any sound like? I don't know.
Yeah, she makes a sound like. You know what to do. Oh my God, you know.
Your own don't finish with that.
You know what to do.
I gotta start eyes for you now.
Like how? Help me look am like this side. Oh yeah, look me like that. Oh. That one you gotta know say no. Okay, how you?
You gonna say you no need to do it. May just come up for there.
Make you come up from there.
Yes.
Okay, how your own mama they look you if she don't want make you do something?
You look batting fire, batting eyes for me.
Like
Not
how?
look like you.
Eyes now. I grew up with my grandmom, so my uncle was with us. It was a big house actually. So my grandmom, if we go out together, and maybe she doesn't want me to do something, if she just look at me like this, I've understand her. Don't do that, because if you do it, you're in trouble. She won't talk over that with my dog. Get home first. That woman, she's old, but if she runs, she'll catch you.
Well, some they use high sight and mostly when they look at you, you know what they are talking about.
Ow.
Especially maybe when you go out to visit someone and someone offers you something. The way you look at your parents, you understand that this is no.
The look alone, just that look. Your mommy just say, my mom has told you from the beginning that she not eat in somebody else's house, and you now want like they say eat now. Your mommy like that look alone, that look. You know how Nigerian parents are. They just
Look at me like
look
that.
alone, just
Oh.
that look.
Oh.
Like, if you try it,
We go meet for house.
that kind of thing.
Wow, African parents.
They were amazing.
Your own don't finish.
Hey, where you have a Nigerian parent?
Does spanking still work in Nigeria?
Yeah, with my experience, it still work actually in Nigeria, especially for me. It's a form of the way where discipline is instilled in a child as it's growing up. So I think he still works this time around.
I wouldn't know because I don't have a kid yet.
Yeah, I would say it does work, but not like before. Because the kind of kids I see these days, I know for sure that they don't spank them. They don't have the kind of training we had in our time, even though I'm not that old, but they don't have the kind of training we have anymore.
Well, not for all the children. Me, when I was growing up, it didn't work for me. That my uncle had to realize that beating this girl does not work. Do you know what he used in beating me? Not even ando or pankere. He uses his sometimes cable wire. He's going to roll it together. I will use it to beat me, but still I'm stubborn. So after then, it was like this girl beating will not stop her from being stubborn. You have to be punishing me, different punishments. You ask me to stool on a stool.
It does work because some parents still do that, and when they spank their children, they are corrected. They understand what the parents are talking about.
Very, very much so.
Really?
Hey, when you have a Nigerian parent, definitely.
Yes.
You go.
Yes.
Why now? Why? What do you do?
If they tell them what something, we can do the wrong thing. They're supposed to beat us now.
Then suppose.
Yes.
You think say you right, make parents they beat pikin?
If you do the wrong thing, you're right, make them beat you.
Yes.
Are you going to spank your kid?
Yes.
Really? What kind will you give them?
Every type.
Spoon too.
Every type.
Stool.
Every type.
Orogu. Why now? Have they offended you already?
No, sometimes it's not just enough to talk to kids. Sometimes maybe you just keep it in for them, like for a very, very long time. And then one day, when they're not expecting it to come, you're just like, you know, it's like a reset, automatic reset. Once your parents hit you, everything just like clears from your eye. That spirit has been disturbing you since it clears from your eye.
For me, as a person, I've been with kids, and I know as a person, I really don't know how to beat kids. But if it gets to the level where I should, I will.
Okay. So which one do you think works most? Deep talk or beating?
Children, when you're talking, it's just abstract. Talking alone won't do it. Fine, you can talk sometimes, but talking without adding, it's like spicing the food. Without beating, it won't really work. You're just talking, it won't work.
Definitely, definitely. You know, even the Bible said it. Like they need heart. You know, the heart of a man is desperately wicked. So there are some form of discipline that we need to instill into the child as the.
What type? What type are you going to use on them?
It depends. It depends on your perspective about it.
Well, it depends on the child actually. Though actually right now I have a baby, but she's just 2 years. For now I'm beating her. But when it comes to a stage that she will understand what I'm saying, I'll talk to her, I'll punish her. That kind of punishment my uncle gave to me then.
So you want to transfer it?
Yes, I'm transferring it.
Well, not like my parents did, but I will.
Why now? Did they offend you now?
When they offend, you have to spank them.
Can't you just say, don't do it again? Like Oyinbo do, don't do it again.
Most of those children, most of the children, those are the Oyinbos, and they know the way they handle their thing. But we, the Africans, when you tell an African child don't do that again, he or she won't understand. So you have to sometimes spank and they understand.
You know, this Nigerian we are now. Yes, now, definitely. Yes, now. And they say, the Bible says, if you spare the rod, you spoil the child.
We cannot spare the rod. They are in heaven, minding their businesses with God.
I know now. We have to know, like, train them up so that, you know, they
want to take revenge.
I know. There's a way we'll spank them, not the one that our family will just, our parents will use anything they see, stick, broom, just to be beaten, you know.
It's only money they won't use to beat you.
I don't understand. Stool, broom, everything. They'll just their hand that can reach something.
Even slippers.
Just throw it at you like, so that's it.
No.
They offend you.
If they offend me, I will punish them, but I will not go beat them.
Which kind of punishment you go give them?
The one they give me now, like flog
All
jump.
those this thing. Yeah. Okay, sure you think say if person they beat pikin, if they make the pikin head set, like if you talk say make you do something, you go do and well.
Some children they do and well. Like then tell them they do something, they don't listen. Then beat them next time, they don't go try them.
You uncle, sure they work for you, then beat you.
They work for me.
Alright, thank you my guys. I really appreciate your time. Come on, chopper. Alright, now go there. I love these boys. Okay, so guys, it's a wrap for today. We are done. I was scared of that boy. See what they were doing to me now, like. Okay, let me do my outro like this. I can finish it. I'm used to it. I'm an Ibadan boy and they punish me every day. They used to, not now. Who will punish me now? Okay. You want to beat me again? Okay, for more videos like this, follow us on all social media platforms at BattaBox. They call me Fluorin YP, your mother's favorite future son-in-law. I want to rush this thing before I go. Yeah. When you are not my mama. Follow us on all social media. But thanks for seeing BattaBox.